Hey, Gavox here. So, patch days. Days where all hope springs eternal. And guess what? Dash it right now. This patch does nothing. Don't worry about it. It's just there to kind of like look good, I guess. All it does is deliver X Factor players. So, I'm not going to spend too much time on it. It just updates Jonathan Taylor to get a X Factor along with some stuff. Micah Parsons, Justin Jefferson, superstar players got updated too. I think pretty good overall. Demoted X Factors, okay. Ooh, Cowboys got a little hate. There is also demoted superstars. Aaron Jones took an L since he's only the second best running back on his own team now. Yeah, get at me, Packers fans. I don't care. Also, same thing happened on last gen. So it takes a long time, at least on PlayStation, to download. At least the copying files thing seems to take like an hour. But that's not exactly all we want to talk about today. I also want to talk about this little teaser screen. Let's see if we can shrinken this, the exact opposite of in biggin, one of our favorite words made up by The Simpsons. Ronnie Lott looks to be on his way for Super Bowl Sunday. Of course, we'll get that all revealed later tonight. I'll do a video on the Super Bowl promo that they're going to reveal, but it looks like Mr. 42 behind me. He's been like, I think he gets out of position corner. He's always had decent man coverage. I remember was it like Madden 16. He was great at corner. Was that his July fireworks card? Oh, did I turn back on the webcam here? So overall, that's a solid car right there. We also want to talk about Tom Brady, still stuck at about 2 million. I'll get to that in a second. There's something else I want to look at. Where was it? Oh yeah. The teaser for the other one tonight is Super Bowl 95 overall, Matt Ryan. Basically, they screwed him. He doesn't get gunslinger because he's one throw power short, even when you power him up. So, Matt Ryan, nowhere near as good as Brady out here. Now, I get a lot of people questioning, like, the new market, right? What's going on? Should I invest? I've always said quarterbacks are generally... Oh, shoot, okay. Quarterbacks are generally a bad investment for your team, right? Because there's a new best quarterback every week. As you saw, we're getting a Matt Ryan on Friday, so he's not gonna really knock off Brady at all. From the top of the charts of like the best quarterbacks. Sorry, I just gotta quick sell. These are probably dumb quick sells to be fair. How many do I have now? Am I under 1,700? I'm not even under 1,700. So basically what I'm saying, before this change, I don't think it was a great investment idea. Now, after this change, the price isn't allowed to go down as quickly as it would normally, right? Because when people pull a card, they undercut like crazy. They're basically like, hey, let me get under it. No, let me get under it. No, let me get it. So, like, anytime it's pulled, it's a brand new, newest, lowest price just about. Sometimes people list it high, but that's kind of the loose and fast rules. But with Tom Brady now being price marked, like literally can't sell it below a certain price. Now this is going to cause major implications. Like I saw in my comment section, oh, it's just a Tom Brady issue. Like here's the dumb kind of people we have to deal with on the internet, right? No, this shit hits all of these cards, right? With the price minimums now. So it's not just Tom Brady, it's other top end cards that you want to add to your team. Now, guess what? You won't be able to afford it because they can't go lower, but then like, I don't know, it's normal price. Like even when a supply shock comes out, right? Where prices would lower in a day 30% on sometimes. It's a little rarer now than it used to be, but like we still get major market crashes, but the market ain't gonna crash like it used to, right? Sniping, right? Where people make mistakes, put up cards for cheaper, it ain't gonna help you. So a lot of like the no money spent people are like, oh, Tom Brady's price going down isn't that big of a deal for us. Okay? It's going to happen to the rest of it, right? You're going to feel this throughout, which is why the big deal happened. So he's still over 2 million. It does look like this one just got posted. This one's been posted for an hour, 2.05. So it does look like the lower end of the market. It doesn't really look like the price floor is actually holding him up as much right now. I don't know if they changed anything. My Tom Brady got sold out to take a look at him. I guess I can look at my other limited, see what happened with their price floor. So Tom Brady looks like there's only one at the lowest, which is good, which means the floor ain't holding it since there's only one there, unless it recently just got lower. Let's go ahead and take a look at somebody who is not sold for me. What's the lowest I can auction this Jarwin off for? So they got rid of it. That's so cool, dude. That is so cool. Okay, never mind. They got rid of it. Oh, thank God they listened to us in the community with this. I didn't even realize it before going to the video. They got rid of it. This is huge news. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. That is so gorgeous. Now you can still list it for under two. Looks like it's minimum listed at 220. Okay. for Jarwin. I don't know if on regular that they've done it. Obviously, you don't want to listen from 220 since price range 220. You see it. Obviously, it's just right there. I didn't even need to do anything with it. Just literally the price range is right there. Let's take a look at some other limiteds. What else do I have here that hasn't sold for me? There's a few of these. All right, Darius Leonard. He's a team of the week. He's a 96. What's his price range? It doesn't even show his price range. Yeah, his price range is 200. Okay. Thank God they got rid of the low end of the price range. Look at that. We made a difference. Not just us, but the whole community. Good job, team. Good job. Okay? That's so cool. I'm glad they listen. I'm smiling internally. Maybe I'm smiling outside now. That's what else I want to talk about. That's actually neat. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm done. Dog, that actually threw me for a loop. I was actually looking at the Tom Brady. I was like, oh, interesting. It's not holding up anymore, but it's not holding up anybody anymore. There was something else I want to talk about. I should have wrote down my notes. Now I'm flushed. Oh yeah, limiteds today. Woo! We got Bradley Chubb and Calvin Ridley. I showed off the Super Bowl content coming tonight. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Chubb and what price he's at. Chubb, because like those limiteds had price floors. Man, I really should have researched this before going. I should have looked at that. I started off doing that, cocking off again, expecting them not to react that quick. But yeah, they did, dude. Shout out to them. Super shout out to them for reacting to the community. 91 speed, yeah. It's priced at 400. That's not bad for your Broncos team, right? Powers up to 98 overall. I obviously, you do not want to grab these cards. Actually, 455 is pretty reasonable for a 97. Maybe I'll do it later on stream today. Obviously, I'm streaming in an hour from now. It's not that much, but see what Ridley's going for. I think tomorrow you just definitely want to buy these cards because you want to buy these cards tomorrow because of the new content and people ripping packs. Never buy limiteds day one unless there's some sort of like, extenuating factor, like, they just dropped, they're only in there for 24 hours, something like that. And like a lot of people rip packs, like they crash down to like minimum price, like 280 to 300K minimum price. Yeah, so Ridley's there too today. And that's all I got to say about that. Ridley's at a price of 520K. Yeah, look for that to go down tomorrow with the Super Bowl promo and people ripping packs. Maybe he'll get dip under 500 into the 400s. But 520 day one for a 97, it's not a terrible price. I mean, he's not like a game-changing wide receiver, but he's still pretty high up there for scale. And that's the video. Wow. I'm still in shock. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. The price ranges, the floors at least, are gone. See you later. Please like and sub. Hopefully we'll make 100K. But if we don't make it, it's okay, because we're all going to make it. I'll see you in a bit over on Twitch.